And then winning on penalties. Early possession. Good skill, Salah. Slot watching on. David Bartasaghi was a leg out. Another chance now. AC Milan looking to shoot. Straight at the goalkeeper. Sabozlai goes for the shot. Lucas Stevenson playing on the right hand side. Looking for Wirtz. This is where he's been brought in to play in those tight. To Saudi. That's his shot. Straight at the goalkeeper. No good early signs from AC Milan. We have recruited from Brighton. He's 40 now. Wirtz. Elliott onto his left foot. On the counter-attack. And there's the first goal. I think Virgil van Dijk gave him a little bit, maybe too much respect there. Didn't close him down. Now onto his left foot. Again. Plenty of cover coming across to try and help. Chance now from the back. Again, pressure.
And the young Senegalese midfielder pounces sharper than anyone.
With a hat-trick. That's again, great ball, Salah. That's again showing why he was bought. Now again the target man. Crossed, Liao's the target. And after 20 minutes there is now Sabozlai took the right decision. A little touch and he went down inside the box. As I said, there were a few complaints.
Come under the okay? You can slide horses and builds up who's as
when you debate us twice, and then the little step for goal is a thing of absolute beauty. Dominic Szoboszlai, that was very, very special.
Well, he's a bit nonchalant about the goal, to be quite honest. Picks out the far corner.
The ball was just a little behind him, didn't have much to run onto, but Engamore doesn't need much encouragement to run. And set off and was denied with a really good stop by Magnon.
Well, he's one heck of an
Salah. Szoboszlai's making a run again, and it's what they do have is Virgil van Dijk waiting for a cross, which comes now too high for Elliott, forced a little wide, but here's Salah. That won't quite come down for him. Oh, Liverpool have got a new twinkle-toed player in the middle of the park.
Florian Wirtz is actually younger than Harvey.
Continues his run. It's taken now. Lamaca's lovely touch back toward the American. And Pulisic just puts it wrong side of the post. Game time, haven't they? Salah. What they need from this game, that's what they'll do. That's a lovely take. Liverpool wins a penalty, the fans want a penalty. The referee's not having any of it. There's Rafael Leao. Pulisic goes now in Hong Kong. It's Engamora again. Salamaca's left in his wake.
Youngster again. He's got one thing on
Loftus-Cheek, Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a horrible ball. Brilliant from Dominic Szoboszlai to get back and to work the way he did. Again, it's a clever little ball. Pulisic's good take, good save by the goalkeeper, and it was a bit of an air shot in across and working with Honest on in this first half. Rafael Leao thunders it across goal, and Pulisic is there, and Alisson somehow saves. And Virgil van Dijk manages to get the ball away at some cost to his face, as the attempted overhead kick comes to nothing from Bartasaghi. By Dominic Szoboszlai, they could have had more. Rio Ngamoa going close. Start of the game. Musa. Rafael Leao looking for a little flick from Okafor. Over it. Forward by Tomori. Off the centre of the field, Costa Tsimikas. Using that left foot of his to... He's got many who run away from Conor Bradley. And Rafael Loftus-Cheek goal scores. Well, Rafael Leao did well, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek stepped onto it. And it's another counter thrust for Milan that finds its way through to the Liverpool goal.
Well, again, Liverpool leaving themselves a little bit exposed.
As well won by Milan. Gakpo takes. The goalkeeper just has to be aware, and did well just to make sure that it didn't. Frimpong, too high for Konate, and will run. And round the back is Frimpong. It's a really good header by Bartasaghi. Don't be the one to lose it. It was nicely. And there's Nioni, but the ball has just gone out of play. And we thought for a moment Trey Nioni was about to, because he's got support arriving. Salamaka's ball. Oh, that's an outstanding finish by Noah Okafor. And Milan extend their lead with a goal of the highest quality. Brilliant, brilliant finish.
Well, again, Liverpool caught its count
at the hour mark. A couple of really well taken club last year, but from a personal point of view, he's got a goal in him. We know about it, and he's very nearly got one there. That was a heck of a strike.
Well, AC Milan just set off him because
very nearly reached rewards for Okafor again. Says to Frimpong, get after that. What a touch by Jeremy Frimpong. Well, the angle was always tight. It was always going to be difficult to score from there. Up goes Conor Bradley. A little bit of pinball inside the penalty. Well, it was physical on Frimpong, who felt that it was physical enough to warrant a free kick, but nothing coming for them so far. And it won't come. Thump downfield by Terraziano. Trademark efforts as he came in. Saw that window had been closed, so he goes for the header instead and scores.
Back Konate, but it's absolutely on a plate for the big Dutchman, and what a header it is as well. Really good header, and finds the bottom corner, and Liverpool get the goal that the crowd really probably deserved, to be quite honest.
They don't want to make a mess, and they have made a bit of a mess of it, and it will end 4-2 because Okafor's going to get a second. Well, they were trying to get themselves an equaliser. Mamadashvili caught out of his goal, the pass just out of his reach, and Noah Okafor scores a second, and the game will end 4-2.